E aí galera, vamos começar aqui uma nova série, Life is Strange. Eu sinceramente tô muito ansioso pra saber como que é esse jogo. Tinha visto uns vídeos assim, mas nada demais. Então vamos lá, vamos jogo. Vamos ver como é que é. É um jogo cuja história é decidida pelo jogador. As consequências de todas as ações e decisões terão impacto no passado, presente e futuro. Escolha com cuidado. Segura o choro, tá? Afe Maria. Salve, salve, Miranha. Já começou com raios e trovões. Eu pretendo colocar no YouTube. Acho que é uma série interessante pro canal também. Uma menina jogada no chão.
Where am I? What's happening?
Rapaz, tá um toró. Tá chovendo muito.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Acho que agora eu começo a controlar. É isso aí. Lighthouse. É o farol. Casa de luz. Nunca jogasse? Nunca joguei esse jogo não. O som tá muito alto, tá ruim de me ouvir. Como é que tá? Tá de boa. Já comenta aí. Caralho. Tá difícil ali, viu?
Holy shit.
Holy shit mesmo. Só uma ventaniazinha. Coisa besta. Era uma vez. Era uma vez.
Whoa. That
Oxi.
was so surreal.
Ok, é um sonho.
Little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From
I'm
light
okay.
to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
Oxi.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Ok.
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by
Right.
the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Olhar.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's
Entendi.
bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a
Olhar, tô apertando o botão,
and
mas não
capture
vai.
you in a moment of
Clica no
desperation.
nome olhar.
And any one of you could do that.
Look at this crowd.
Ah,
How can
muito
I show this to
obrigado,
Mr.
muito obrigado.
Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Ok. Eu gostei da foto. Eu sinceramente achei a foto muito bonita. Estaria super seguro em mostrá-la.
Could do that to me.
Olhar, câmera,
Too
diário,
obvious?
câmera.
What if Arbus chose to capture people with the
I do
height
love my analog
of their
camera.
pure innocence?
I should take a quick picture now.
Deveria tirar foto rápida, isso aí não tem cara que vai
She
ser
could have
legal.
taken another approach.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
He captured the
My
essence
little
of
camera bag is
post-war
battered, but
America,
still kicking.
and there was honesty about the economic conditions
Momo.
of the era. But a
Ah, vai
beauty
tirar selfie. É a única escolha que eu tenho é tirar
you don't
selfie.
have beauty
Ok.
without a beat.
Acho que vai dar merda.
Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful
Uma
photographic
palavra
tradition.
idiota.
And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
E hoje em dia a gente usa selfie, tipo...
I couldn't resist. The point
ligado?
remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please Tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
Ih.
I did know,
Mas
but I
esqueci.
kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max.
Ih.
Is there anybody
Ignorante,
here who
né?
knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
Que
Victoria.
papinho.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
1800s onward.
Ok.
The first American daguerreotype
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Find out all about
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Deveria.
in your
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
online.
Ah, só tem que esperar mesmo.
Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Aí, velho. Pirra toda. Maria, ela tem amigo, tem. Caderno, tablet.
Victoria doesn't waste a second. Of course, Victoria has to have the
Tudo era mais
bestest,
novo,
newest,
mais caro.
most expensive everything.
You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like
Eu ia
she's talking smack
bater
about me.
na Vitória, sei lá.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Não tive tempo.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now,
Mostra a
I
foto
know
lá,
it's a
meu
drag
irmão.
to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play.
Ela não mostrou a foto.
Young, the world is yours, blah blah blah, right? But you do have a gift. You have the
Pode crer.
fever to take images,
Pode crer, Miranda.
to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is
Eu já joguei jogos de tipos tipo The Walking Dead e Detroit Become Human, tá ligado?
from the amateur.
Eu acho que eles têm o mesmo segmento, né? Acredito eu. TV, porta, vamos sair. Abrir.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
O que me interessa é saber se vai ser interessante pra vocês, tá ligado? Se for, se dá pra tipo parar aqui na live e assistir, jogando, tirando onda, pá, conversando.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a
Tá massa.
serious time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
Square Enix. Porra, não tem como não gostar de jogo da Square Enix. Não tem jeito. E a trilha sonora desse jogo dizem que é muito bom.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
To all of you,
I love that picture of mom and dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss.
Caramba, eu me sinto numa série, tá ligado?
Totally fabulous as usual.
American girls, I'd like to
Nós precisamos ir ao banheiro.
part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
World from the bright side.
Mano, o negócio foi desaparecido em 2013. Já tem uma tatuagem no pulso. Interessante. Máquina de vendas. Cartaz. Banheiro.
To all of you, American girls in the movie.
Ai, que música boa, velho.
No one can tell where you're
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Enfim, ansiedade. Olha, Iluminata ali, ó, o olho que tudo vê.
Now,
Deixa eu ver
who
o que é
would
aqui.
bother to write that crap?
Rachel answer a bitch. E tiração. Ela é uma mina
Just
bem
relax.
lona,
Stop
pá.
torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Essa foto tá muito boa, velho. Ela não vai mostrar.
Fuck it.
Dá pra me ver tranquilo? Tô amarelo. Como é que tá minha tocha?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Assim, talvez fique melhor.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
A borboleta. Tira a foto da borboleta. O flash vai assustar, né? Oxi!
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. School. I want it. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
Ih,
I
chama
can tell
devagar.
everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who
Eh?
you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ei! Ah, porra, doido. Meteu um tiro no bucho da nega, véi.
Whoa. What the fuck?
What the fuck, man?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Ih,
He shot that poor girl.
ela volta no tempo?
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in a
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings,
A parada é
this is
séria.
real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example
I
Ei!
cannot believe this.
capture the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go,
Eu acho que
Victoria.
sim, né?
Why Arbus?
Manter o botão direito do mouse pressionado para voltar no tempo.
I did.
Now, can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go,
Still the
Victoria.
same stupid
Why
picture.
Arbus?
Keep it together,
Images
Max.
of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Tirar selfie de novo.
She
Vamos
saw
ver o que vai dar.
humanity as
When I
torture.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
As
this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art
Enfim, o
and
Tokyo Revenger,
I
né?
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us?
I'm sorry, but I really have to
Tem
use
que
the
usar o banheiro.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Ih,
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Cala a boca, meu irmão. Volta no
What if I
tempo.
rewind
The
again
Daguerrean
and give him the right
process
answer?
brought out finding-
Ah, se eu não posso ir no banheiro, eu vou voltar no tempo e vou falar outra coisa.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest in...
Eu tô passando
I'm
mal.
sorry.
Ih,
Alright. I
era
feel-
pra escolher o outro.
May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But
Não, tá, escolhi errado.
is there
Volta no tempo.
anybody here
Shit.
who knows...
Volta no tempo.
Now, Max,
Tem uma aqui em cima. Ó.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined
Na
features.
cara dela.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Letra bonita, né?
ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Mac, easy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Vamos começar mostrando a foto pro caba lá? Será que ela agora pode
Victoria,
mostrar?
you still have to do your
Vamos
homework
lá.
this week.
Vai
Even
lá.
if you...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let
Toma,
one of
na
photography's
cara.
future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ok. Não estou evitando, não sei se tenho, não estou evitando.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max,
Não espere.
don't wait
que-
too long.
Isso serve pra
John
toda a
Lennon
nossa
once said
vida.
that
Não
life
espere de
is what
mim.
happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Como é? Pressione Ctrl para desfazer a ação anterior rapidamente usando a função voltando no tempo. Testar. Pressione Ctrl. Ah,
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting,
Excuse me,
let one of photography.
o John Lennon disse que
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
ela simplesmente tá falando
É,
que os
feito.
caras querem ouvir, tá ligado? Beleza, vamos lá agora. Tá, salvar a vida da menina lá. Mas bota o fone de ouvido, pô. A musiquinha é mó
I
boa.
hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Aí ela vai diretamente pro banheiro.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Vai.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Vamos lavar
I
o
washed my
rosto.
face.
É isso aí.
I shredded
Vai
my
entrar a
photo.
borboleta.
Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell
Era pra ela
everybody
aparecer agora, tá ligado?
punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know
Vai,
who the
minha
fuck
filha.
I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Vai,
What
menina.
are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Essa porra. Yo,
Wowzer, it's happening again. I need a hammer to break it open.
We're going to get in hella more
Cadê o martelo?
trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever
Move isso
even
aqui.
miss your punk ass, would they?
e o martelo aí, ó. Pega o martelo. Ih,
Holy shit, I can't.
aí é foda.
If I can reverse time again, I can help
Your
her.
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me.
Não, volta tudo.
Don't ever.
Vai,
tell
move
me
logo,
what to
move
do.
logo, move
I'm
logo.
so sick of people trying to control
Cadê o
me.
martelo, meu irmão?
To get in hella more trouble
Oxi.
for this than drugs.
Vai, martelo.
Ever even
Vai.
miss your punk ass, would they?
Aí.
No way.
Evitamos uma
Trust me
morte.
again,
freak!
Meu Deus, cara. Oxi, dá-lhe, Damon. Beleza? Amo você também, Lomonita.
Shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Meu Deus, cara.
Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the
aí, pô.
bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Oxi.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something?
Oxi.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Se pode mijar mais nesse colégio? Certamente não assistiu Flash. Ave Maria. Vou falar com o diretor. E aí, diretor? Acho que é o diretor, né?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
Bonzinho.
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max?
Oxe, caboeta o cara, meu irmão. Eu vou caboetar. Dedurar, esconder... Dedurar? Mas, meu Deus. Tá
I
armado,
just
pô.
saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
O cara falar, ele é rico, é poderoso. É difícil acreditar que ele tá armado. Pera aí, pô.
In my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now.
Não, quero votar.
Of course this
Vou
academic
votar.
throne won't
Vou
do
caboetar ninguém agora não
since the
também não.
Prescott family owns
Que
Blackwell.
bicho babaca.
Should
Oxi.
I rewind and change my story?
You look a little stressed out.
Não é verdade. Oxi.
I just sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the
Cara
truth.
babaca,
I
meu irmão.
felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
Pode passar a mão, não.
There's
Não
that
pode mijar, não
team
pode
toot
passar a
again.
mão.
You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict.
Oxi.
I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Eu não vou falar nada, vou passar direto.
Actually tell him the truth.
Se o cara esconde e leva carão, se falar a verdade leva carão. Ó, não falei nada, né? Tchau. Tchau pra tu. Fica com Deus aí.
Hold. Come back here.
Meu Deus, cara, o que é que tu quer, véi?
You
Diga.
look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
Deus,
Just a
véi.
little.
Tem como dizer, vá se fuder. Não? Não é verdade, então. É, não vou caboetar ninguém, não.
J-
Vai que o outro... O cara não acredita? Vai. Poxa, que bicho pamonhão da porra, mano. Ah, mas meu Deus do céu. Um cara que já se viu isso. O cara fala errado, fala outra coisa errada, não fala nada errado. Porra. Ou feito otário, por acaso.